Wounded Warrior Knight. It's all about going forward. Got some of my favorites right here. I'm going to show them to you and set them out. And then we'll break out the books right here. Let's start right here with this one. Nine of Wands is my Wounded Warrior. They got the wall up. Still have that Ace of Wands in their hand. Definitely, ready for whatever may come, or definitely got the eye on something. I always, see this person's very intent on what they feel could be coming. This is from the Victorian Romance. I like it. It's a cool deck. It's a cool card. Nice Nine of Wands right there. My Wounded Warrior. He don't look that wounded. Look like I'm ready to go one more round. This is from the Bohemian Gothic Wounded Warrior, Nine Wands. Pisces, TY. Thank you. Very kind of you. I like this character right here. This deck is something else, man. I mean, you can see him right there looking at it like, what the hell? What the hell? It's like you just turn and like, oh shit. Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. Yeah. Nine of Wands. This is a Bohemian Gothic. What else we got around here? Oh, the Deviant Moon. When me Mike talking about the tarot without the Deviant Moon. Little stairway right there. You can see it, man. Kind of singing the blues with this one, and that's the flavor of the different pictures in the tarot decks. I don't know. This one's very interesting. Got the mask on. Kind of, I don't know. That one wand is on fire. Definitely a Wounded Warrior right there. More than these two. This guy looks like they're on guard, man. This one too. This one looks like they've had enough. Just give me a day off right there, man. Let me see what else we got right here. Oh, this is the Fantastic Miniaturette. It's one of those tarot decks, with all the human bodies with the animal heads. I don't know. Tarot seems to run that one right there. I like this guy. Again, he don't look too wounded to me, man. He looked like he ready for business. What's that back there? Those rifles? Yeah, there are more rifles all stacked up right back there. Yeah. This one ain't wounded either. Okay. What do we got here? Tarot. This is Terre of Prague. I like Terre of Prague. They seem to have taken pictures of the city. And they put animation on top of it. It's very, very cool. I've never been to Prague, but I would assume those are real pictures with cartoons sitting on top of it. I like this Wounded Warrior. I like this deck. I wasn't able to get my hands on a smaller version of it, and these are limited edition stuff. But I got the large one anyway, which is fun for teaching. Kind of impractical for playing with them, though. All right, what else I got over here? A couple more. Tarot of the Holy Light, Nine of Wands. So this is a cool deck, man. All kinds of intuitive hits with this one right here. I like the volcano that's erupting, and the flowers are there. The Nine Wands. Looks like our warriors over there in a cave. Tarot of the Holy Light, Nine Wands. Couple more I got right here. Robert M. Place. From the Alchemical Tarot and Tarot of the Sevenfold Mysteries. One is the Nine Wands. It has a wolf in the middle, and one is Nine Wands with a raven. And one final one I got is my Pip deck. Mysterious Creatures, Bubba Studios, and it's a pip deck. Pips are the symbols 2 through 10 in the minor arcana. This is just your 9 wands. And, all my friends that play with me around here know that, reading pips it's cool, especially if people don't know what you're doing. You got all kinds of symbols sitting in front of you on tarot cards and telling them their life story. That's the fun of playing with pips. Nine wands with the mystical creatures tarot, Bubba Studios. And I'll set these up here so you can take a look at all the little flavors right here while we crack the books. Not too long. If you got some questions for me, I have some time for some chatting at the end of it. At the end of my little teaching right here. I'm not going to teach for too long. Thanks, guys, for letting me teach. It's important to me. You guys are good. Tonight, I'm going to be teaching with the classics I've been teaching with from the beginning. Tarot Fundamentals. It's a Los Cabero book. There's a trilogy of these. There's a blue one, a red one, and a green one. I'll be teaching out of Tarot Fundamentals tonight. Also going to be reading a poem from Kim Huggins. This book comes with the kit for the Tarot Illuminati. Of course, I'm going to be teaching from my journal. Hope you brought your journals. And I'm going to be teaching from the Magical Course in Tarot by Michelle Morgan. I like this book. It opened up intuitive hits for me. After I spent many days and nights studying the book, then I read a book that opened up my intuition, just seemed to pop. Anyway, and that's that book right there, The Magical Course in Tarot. May do the same for you. There's a lot of books out there that will open up all kinds of funds. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right here. Crack the books. 9 of Wands, my wounded warrior. See what Tarot Fundamentals has to say about it right here. All right, let's do it. Break new ground. The character portrayed in the 9 of Wands is often identified as a guard who keeps watch over a situation, not knowing if and when something will happen. He must always be ready. It indicates a relationship with life marked by defense and distrust. This attitude protects oneself by keeping the world at a distance rather than opening up. The 9 of Wands also functions as a threshold or boundary between two worlds, the sacred and the profane, success and failure, or movement forward, or status or stationary. This arcanum, while a symbol of determination, tenacity, and stubbornness, also reminds us to move past our comfort zones and into uncharted territory. Yeah. That's why I like this book right here. It has amazing descriptions of 9 of the cards. Michelle Morgan's book here. 9 of Wands. Here we go. I pulled these out. These descriptions are so good. I used to drag them around with me wherever I went when I did festivals. The 9 of Wands symbolize. The 9 of Wands is symbolic of strength. This card finds you standing firm, having earned your position through lessons and challenges of the previous wands. This is a time for tremendous physical and mental discipline, as well as spiritual focus and connection. Your self-confidence is high, and you direct your energy with accuracy and effect. Here is the warrior preparing to enter the tournament field, confident in his power, welcoming the change to prove, welcoming the chance to prove his might in a show of arms. Challenge becomes a thing to anticipate rather than avoid. With this 9, you face the future unafraid. I like that. I like that. You know, they are the warrior right there. I like them when they don't show them too beat up. Right. All right. Let's take a look at if this card shows up in your tarot spread. Traditional meanings of 9 of Wands in the upright. If it shows up on your board, the power of experience, strength in opposition, a formidable opponent who has fought many battles, strength in adversity, possible delay or suspension, breaking down barriers, moving into new ground and uncharted territory, a new and personal opening for one who has fought for it. Okay. Let me see what else we got around here. Let me look in my journal right here, 9 of Wands. See what I got in here. That is. And for my newbies, I mean, for my journal, what I did at first was I took an old tarot deck. I took 3 of them, trimmed them down, and I just stuck them in the book. And then I began to go through other books and write in my journal things that I found in other books. And I believe in a journal. If you want to play with tarot, I really believe in a journal. I know there's a lot of wives' tales about sleeping with them under your pillow and keeping them in your back pocket, but I found that just gets your tarot cards all bent up. They get bent up enough when you shuffle them. This is the way to do it right here. All right, let's look at this right here. Upright, perseverance, a time of apparent defeat during which one can consolidate one's energy, waiting for the opportune moment, stillness and patience in battle, being wounded yet fighting on, a lull between conflicts, the ebb and flow of power, power easily won or lost, a show of force to disguise one's weakness. Oh man, that's good right there. Let's see what else. Let's see what Kim Huggins says about it right here. 9 of Wands in the upright. The wounded warrior, perseverance, strength of will, never giving up, fighting despite loss or injury. Yeah. Fighting a losing battle. Oh, shit. Conserving your energy for the appropriate moment. That's definitely the power of 9 Wands. Being given no respite or let up. Being in the eye of the storm. I like that. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Yeah, 9 Wands, man. All right, let's take a look here at if it shows up in the reverse on your board. Traditional meanings for 9 of Wands reversed. Remaining closed to new ideas and situations. Little effort is needed. Smooth sailing. Success. And put that back in there. My little sage fell out. Smooth sailing, success too early and without the necessary experience. Let me see what else we got here. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Striking at the wrong time. Not conserving one's energy. Accepting defeat. Feeling unable to continue in the struggle. Feeling overwhelmed. Weakness. Losing power. I like all that right there. What's this about right here? A little something I got in here. The nines of the tarot are all about approaching completion. They have the fullness of the energy of their entire suit, just one step away from full manifestation. So no return and on to the final push towards the goal. Battles are not won through simply rushing in and hacking through masses of energy of enemies, but through being able to change tactics in response to their actions, to use their weakness to our advantage and to respond to their tactics properly and efficiently. Nines, definitely 9 wands right there. All right. Astrologically, 9 of Wands is the moon in Sagittarius. And the official name by the Golden Dawn Society is Lord of Great Strength. That's 9 of Wands. Lord of Great Strength. Kim Huggins calls it the strength of the will. The strength of the will. I think, I got some keywords right here. Keywords, buzzwords, whatever we got. In my journal, I got perseverance, energy, defense, adaptability, battles, flexibility, wounds, injury, strong position, inner reserves, courage, persistence, test of faith, strength, will, tenacity, guard, border, vigilance, strength, barriers, labor, work, arrival, experience, adventurer, threshold, brink. Fun. I mean, 9 of Wands is one of my, it's one of my favorite cards. I like them. It is a 9, which is really the end of the cycle. It really is. It needs to go to the 10, but the 10 immediately reduces to the 1. Let's see what Kim Huggins says in the poem. I like the poems that Kim Huggins writes about the cards, right? This is like 9 of Wands talking to us. I like what it says. I like how these read out. Really nice. I love Kim Huggins. If you want to read anything, I like the way Kim writes. It's like a friend talking to you. Real simple, but profound. All right, 9 wands. Let me find it right here. My wounded warrior. 9 of wands. The strength of the will. A true warrior fights even with the greatest of injuries, yet he knows how to choose his battles carefully. You can feel the ache of the wound, know your weaknesses, and acknowledge the strength of your enemies. And this is your most dependable strength. The real battle does not take place in the gaps between the blades, but in the will and mind of the warrior. When your will is strong and you wait, watching the tide of the battle, awaiting the opportune moment for all your conserved energy to be released towards your goal, then you are a true warrior. From here, you may act as the tide of battle flows. From here, you may act as the tide of battle flows, and no movement nor blow shall be wasted. Yet be prepared for the pain of the burn as you wait, as you maintain your defense, as your muscles protest and wait for either stillness or action, and know that this pain you feel now serves to remind you of the most vital of all things. Oh, that's so good. You're still alive. Still alive. Nine of Wands, my wounded warrior. I love it. Thanks for giving me a minute right there.